It is mystery enough, this pulsing starlight blazing, grazing pine tops, glazing virgin snows. And yet, another mystery I pose. What pulse is this that beats beneath a virgin's pulse? What light from east of earth's end blazes in this bestial close?
In the last 60 to 75 years, there have developed several colleges that are called Great Books Colleges. These are colleges that concentrate on reading the great literature, the great philosophy, the great ideas that have built Western culture. A Christian Great Books College is a college that takes seriously the Bible and the biblical foundation of life, but then applies that to looking at those great works and includes them in that discussion.
Aquinas and Boccaccio, even though not everyone likes Boccaccio. I was most interested in Gutenberg College because I got to read real books. Got to read the actual books that all the textbooks seem to be talking about, and that was interesting to me. Then further on into German idealism with such people as Hegel and
I had never been exposed to a Great Books curriculum. I didn't know about some of the other schools. So when I heard about it, I thought, that's great. Those are books you should read if you want to contribute to the conversation, and also if you want to understand what has shaped your picture so far. What are my cultural biases and why?
I believe that by looking at the intellectual battles of the past, that students become better prepared to deal with the culture wars of their own time, because really the issues have always been the same.
There's a real difference with regard to wrestling with the truth between Socrates and between Plato. Plato tends to emphasize knowing the truth. Socrates emphasizes living the truth, being the truth. And Gutenberg College has I think, recognized that that's at the center of a human being's life and existence, is not only knowing the truth, but living the truth. And to live the truth, you first have to know it.
The primary feature of Gutenberg College, to my mind, is that it is a forum in which students can come and learn a body of knowledge, learn a set of learning skills, and think through what it means to be a Christian and how that, think through a sound worldview that they can live their lives on.
I guess one of the things about Gutenberg that I like the most is there's a very intense emphasis on our relationship to God.
A more traditional Christian education understands Christianity to be a culture that you need to be socialized into. We don't believe that here at Gutenberg. We believe that Christianity is a faith commitment that an individual has to make to God as an individual. And so our education is designed to help people as individuals face their God, their Creator, and the truth about Him, and answer the questions that come out of that.
The relationship between learning and faith, I can't say that I have a complete grasp of that, but I believe in a context like this, I can at least ask that question. What is the relationship between faith and learning? And that is an open question, 100%, that is an open question. I do not have to agree with any of my teachers or anyone else, but we struggle towards dialogue, and we learn an ethics of dialogue. And that's part of the main process of coming to truth, is how you arrive there. And you do so with an ethics of communication and openness and inquiry, to which you finally have to end in judgment. if you're going to be human about it. But that whole process is a very sensitive process, which takes a lot of time, and people here understand that.
We're not trying to create students who are independent from the truth, independent from the Bible, independent from God. We're trying to create students who are independent from their culture, who are strong enough in their thinking to be able to evaluate what they hear and compare it with the truth.
Gutenberg exists in an environment that's very close to the University of Oregon here in Eugene. We're only a block off campus. So a lot of the extracurricular activities that are available to students happen because of our closeness and relationship to the University of Oregon. They can go to events there. They can go take even classes there if they want to take an extracurricular class. There are concerts there.
I think the soul of Gutenberg is the desire of the staff to facilitate an environment where people that are searching and wanting to know about their God and their world can come to understand that in a more dynamic way. And I think the thing that makes that work is that we know that they care about each other and us.
Our focus is on helping students develop wisdom and maturity, to make faith their own.
Gutenberg, sweet Gutenberg, what words can I use as my mind does peruse the effect?
I believe that a graduate from Gutenberg College will have had the opportunity while here to look in depth at the Bible, to understand how we understand the Bible and how we construct our ideas and doctrines and theology from the Bible. I believe that they will have had the opportunity to then take that knowledge of the Bible and explore with it all the central major ideas that have built Western civilization. When they graduate, they will have built a biblical worldview and an understanding of Western history that will enable them to engage in any pursuit they want to, whether it be science, the arts, or even a business career or some other profession. It's vital for someone who is a Christian, who says that they believe the gospel, to have a genuine, authentic understanding of what that means, what it means to have faith, what the Bible really is, and what the Christian life really is about. Gutenberg College offers a 4-year experience for you to really genuinely explore that.